TJ here with another trial video. This time I'm gonna do it with Juri. In this series I'm gonna try to do this with every character in the game. I've never completed the trials with every character in the game, so this would be a nice way to try it. I'm gonna make sure I get it all on the record. All the beginning trials need no commentary. When I was playing Street Fighter 4 on PlayStation 3, Juri was my main. Had a lot of fun with her. A lot of controllers were thrown against the floor because I lost against a lot of noobs. Lost against a bunch of laggers. Lost against a lot of mashers and all around bad players. But eventually I got her to A rank. I was thinking about doing a road to A rank with Cody and actually record it all and put it on here. Just a thought. This move here, it used to take no damage. You will absorb the damage like you're doing a focus attack, but in Ultra you will actually take the damage, or actually borrow the damage. Is it just me, or does it sound like she's saying soda, 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 soda? Yep, it's definitely soda. This Ultra is probably one of the coolest Ultras in the game. It's just like Gen Agent that Yun has. It makes all of your combos target combos. In other words, all of your normal attacks can be comboed into another normal attack. So you can use light punch, light kick, medium punch, medium kick, high kick, and high punch. It has to go in that succession. You can't go backwards. But it's still very useful to apply some kind of pressure. Most people like to reset the damage by doing an overhead. I learned this combo from doing the trials. I'm actually going to use it in a match. That's actually very practical. Definitely going to use that. Sometimes it's hard to land the EX Vajuhin. That there is hard to land it sometimes. This is probably the go-to route in order to get someone in her super. Or you can do the Simpusha and cancel that into the super. That's usually what I do. And this trial is exactly what I go for. I think I'm gonna mess it up the first time, but I usually go crouching medium kick into Simpusha and then the super. Like that right there. This is the best way to get someone into her Ultra 2. You also can get it into it by doing a focus level 3. Or any kind of focus that crumples. I think this is going to land this time. There it is. That's the best way to do it. On this one, you have to make sure they're in the corner, and you have to release that life Vajuhin and then activate the super. I thought you have to activate it on the startup Vajuhin, like that kick she does when she starts up. You have to do it like that, but I've done it too late. You have to wait a little bit until the Vajuhin actually lands. I think I'm gonna do it here, maybe on the next one. Is it just me or did it sound like she said poltergeist? Yep, it definitely was poltergeist. If you want the entire super to land, you have to do the high kick version because she'll jump back. Only if they're in the corner though. This is also another practical way to get someone in her Ultra 2, but I usually don't go for it. It's hard to hit confirm. I used some editing right there because it took me a while to get that. That's actually very easy to do. This is also another way to get someone in her Ultra 2. This was actually easier to hit confirm, so if you want to go for that, go for it. Here are examples of her Feng Shui combos. You only can go in sequential order, going from light punch all the way to high kick. Can't go backwards. The overhead kick or seku is actually the best way to use her Feng Shui because it resets the damage scale. So always go for the overhead. When it comes to Feng Shui, I wouldn't recommend using a meter like that. You can always use FADC to get in and continue. Go with the overhead and reset that damage scale. This is a nice little combo to get someone in the Ultra 2. I would have never known about it until I did the trials. That's another go-to for it. Here's the last combo right here. I can actually do this in a match, but I won't use the meter. I just always go for the regular Senpusha. There's all the Juri trials. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button. And there definitely will be more to come.